live. Good morning, everybody. Daniel Allison, the average dude. It's Freddie at Bobcat, and we're ready to roll. Freddie, are you ready to go?
We ready? We
We
ready?
we ready to roll every
I'm ready to take a
single
sip of
weekday
coffee.
morning, live at 7:55. I'm gonna turn Freddie up in my headphones so I can hear him real good.
Oh yeah?
Now, oh man, now I can hear you
Yeah.
good. We get ready
Yeah.
to have
Yeah.
a
Cool,
fantastic
bro.
conversation.
Great story.
Hey, you know what? I hope and pray that we have some great commenters on the bus this morning. What do you think?
Is that something you pray about?
Yeah, I hope that everybody's healthy and feeling good
Yeah.
and is ready to get on the bus and just to
And
have
make it.
a
And they
a
make it.
nice day, a fantastic day. How's your day starting out, Fred?
Oh, remarkable. I
We had a
got
little.
up, went to the F3 workout, we had a visitor Tuesday who came and worked out. He went to the other side of town and worked out yesterday. And then he decided that he wanted to lead a group of men today, a group of men that he don't even know.
He had what, 20 dudes? I mean, we had 15 to 20 dudes out there. And here he comes. I thought he did a great workout. And
And his speaker wouldn't work.
his speaker wouldn't work. He had
Technical
technical
difficulty.
issues, technical difficulties,
I'm
and
glad
still
we
was
don't ever
able to
have
get
any
the.
of that.
No, 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 no. Occasionally, my microphone will make just a slight problem with the sound, if you've noticed. We're gonna get that fixed. We're gonna get that fixed. And hey, I was kind of waiting on some commenters on LinkedIn. Maybe that's not going to happen. Maybe the show
Hey,
must go
look,
on.
why would we wait?
Why would we wait? We can't wait on them. They're
No.
either coming or they're not. They're either coming or they're not. I see one commenter. You're not coming through in LinkedIn world. There it is. There's the answer.
He
And I'm
knows
going to
what
be.
to do, though.
I know DJ knows what to do. DJ, good morning, DJ. Great to have you on the bus. That's frustrating. Maybe I need to reach out to LinkedIn and complain. What do you think, Fred?
Yeah, we need to put in an IT ticket. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I mean, it happens what? At least once a week. We do this
At
5 times a
least,
week.
yeah, at least once a week. I think this you could call me a conspiracy theorist after this.
Come
I
on.
think that there are some other streaming shows who are behind the scenes attacking us.
Think so too.
Jealousy is a bad thing.
It is. And if you're out there and you're preventing our bus riders from getting on this bus, we're going to find you.
You're the
We're going
devil.
to, you're the devil, and we're going to
Thank
find you.
goodness Joe's here because we're dealing with the devil.
Joe's going to help us. Joe, we're having technical difficulties on the bus, but I hope tomorrow that everything works because we've got two really fantastic guests. I'm predicting a fantastic conversation, and
You're already putting it out there. You're
I'm
speaking
already.
it into existence.
And I knew that we were going to have a fantastic conversation yesterday, and that was with Mr. Aaron Jacobitz
Yeah.
and the Refrigeration Heroes. And I thought that went really good, even though you were a little late yesterday too. I'm not complaining, but you were late yesterday also.
Have you ever been in a situation where there's just a bigger fish on the other line?
Bigger fish than these bus riders and your co-host of 425 days. That's not even possible, dude. That must have been a whale.
Hey, I'm here to help you with your IT.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, we are. We're having some trouble with LinkedIn, and there's the message that they always send to me when that's the case. But hey,
Hey,
the show will go on.
you know what happened this morning?
What?
You and I wound up in the same little workout group. We split up into 4 groups. You and I wound up in the same group. We were really encouraging each other to give our best. And I felt, I not only did I encourage you to push it and talked about how great your form was, I encouraged people in that group. Hey, good job over there. You know what I was trying to be?
A pain and a pain, a thorn, an annoyance. Am I getting warmer? Shake your head if I'm getting warmer.
I
A
was trying to be a
pain.
good teammate. I was trying
Oh,
to be a great encourager this morning.
now what is a great team player? What is a team player? What
Ooh, a
is
team player?
what
I,
is a team
yeah.
player?
I would say it's somebody who understands what the team needs to do, and that may mean your selfish desires have to take a back seat. Team first.
I like that. Team first. Team first. I like that a lot. LinkedIn has your introduction on a loop.
That is
Well, there
awesome.
you go. There you go. We're very disappointed, LinkedIn, and we don't know
See,
what to do about it.
see how many times you can watch it in a row.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody somewhere is watching that intro. They have seen. They're going to watch that thing for 425 times in a row.
When's the last time you were on a team? And it doesn't
This
have to be
more.
a sports team.
Let's see. Yeah. So Waldrop Mechanical,
Yeah.
me, Bill Gruss, and the crew over in the commercial side of the HVAC world. And I love being on a great team.
Yeah. What were you a good team player, or were you like, yeah,
I think so. I think
you think you were the second option?
I was the yeah, I was that guy. You got to have that guy on the team. You know, I love being on a great team. Whether it was, I thought we had a great team at F3 this morning, right? We counted off, and I looked around, and it's like, man, I feel good about the squad that we have.
Oh yeah,
And,
I'd have went to battle with our group.
yeah, yeah, I would have too. But and you know what's interesting about that, we're all together. You got 20 guys in a box, and now we're going to separate everybody into teams. And so then you have your clique. It's like a lunch table in the junior high school or in the high school. This is our guys. Now we are somehow close. We were all standing together, but now we're
Yeah.
closer. And
One
I
more
think that
step.
yeah, I think that happens within organizations as well. There's teams within teams.
Yeah.
So if you got a larger team like your situation at Bobcat, you've got a service squad, you've got a sales squad, you got an operations squad, you've got a
Yeah.
corporate squad.
We got the parts team up front. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Bobcat. What can I get for you today?
Hey, this just made me think of something, and let's think about this. So I was watching a video. It was a really successful car salesman, and he was talking about when he first started. He went in, he was getting his butt kicked. He thought he was going to be this great car salesman. He wasn't doing anything, and he went back to the service department to get something. And while he was back there, he had an idea. He was like, all the salespeople, all those hungry sharks, are up here at the front of the store, but there's people coming in that have problems with their car back here in the back of the store. So his entire strategy was different than everyone else. He started working the back of
Yeah.
the lot, started working the service.
Working that service line.
I thought that was interesting,
Oh yeah.
right? So he kind of ingratiated himself into another department and found opportunities. Any creative things like that you've been surprised through the years where deals come from, or how you have to manufacture deals?
We have, it depends on kind of what we're doing here at the store. Let's say one time we had an excavator contest. So I got with the manager and the service team and said, if a excavator comes in here with this age or this many hours, let's go ahead and do a trade eval on it. right? Because the person in their mind, if this is their job, this is how
Yeah.
they make their money. They know when it's time to trade, upgrade, whatever it may be. Let's go ahead and get that trade eval. Let's get a number. Let's go ahead and put it on paper. And when they come to get their machine, we already got this right here. It's like,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
could upgrade. You could get that bigger machine I've heard you talked about, and it's only this much money. That has
Yes.
worked fantastic. The guys that show up and rent a lot, same deal. You start seeing him, he's spending, he's been renting for 6 months, $3,000 a month. That's a hefty down payment on a new machine.
I think that's great. I was thinking about what Aaron Jacob had said yesterday. And when he sees someone that keeps calling about a repair on the same unit, I mean, you guys are the experts. Sometimes people are so overwhelmed by running their business, they don't have time to actually call and get that quote, and that they are just trying to make it through the day. But damn, you give them an easy button, you give them a quote, and we might sell something.
Exactly. And that's what somebody asked me this morning at the workout. Man, I bet y'all are busy with this beautiful weather going on. I said, yeah, and we are busy. But when it rains, not for weeks at a time, when it rains, people can slow down enough to figure out, hey, I need to call Freddie and talk to him about a machine. Because
That's right.
when it's daylight to dark, wide open, you don't have time to think about it.
You got to make the money so you can buy the new machine.
That's it. Or the new Escalade, or the new. Have you ordered your Tesla yet?
Ooh, baby, I want a Tesla.
But you've got it built. You just hadn't ordered it. You have not hit the order button.
I've got that sucker built in my brain, and on the vision board. And sometimes, don't tell anybody, but I'll get AI and I'll have AI put a picture of the average dude in a Tesla.
Go there in the mind before we go there in the body.
Yeah, I'll say, there he goes. Look at him. I've got 3 qualities of an ideal team player. Any
That's
guesses?
what we were talking about. Team player.
Ideal team player. What do you think?
Number 1, great attitude, just like Uncle Fred at F3.
Not exactly. Humility, humble. They lack excessive ego and are quick to point out the contributions of others.
That's me.
The contributions of others. Fred, you are the exact opposite of that entire sentence right there.
What?
You are immediately, and we've lost him. Fantastic. You know what? And he's gone. He is gone. So now
you kicked me off of here.
Number 2, hungry. They are self-motivated, diligent, and always looking for the next opportunity or more to do.
I like that.
If you're a good team player, then you're not waiting on something to do. You are creating things to do because everybody that is on a winning team knows what they should be doing.
Yeah, and that's why this morning when you said, I was wanting to wait, and we got time to wait, Danny. We got stuff to do.
We got stuff to do.
So we talking about humble. We talking about hungry. Number 3.
Number 3, smart.
Oh, no. I'm out.
Hey, wait. There's good news. Not IQ, emotional intelligence.
Okay.
I'm
back. Put me in the game, coach.
I'm here. Common sense. No, emotional intelligence. Okay. They have common sense about people and understand how their words impact the group energy. Talk to me. What do you think on that? Come on, that is it right there.
Well, yeah, because here is the key to group energy is positive reinforcement in certain situations can carry a group through some tough times.
But you got to have a little that's push and pull.
Okay.
Like good and bad. You need a little good cop, bad cop. You need Freddie to be kind of poking at people in a because this is part of the energy. Like if you want to get the most energy, you got to be real. And let's face it, there's things that are funny. There's things that should be called out. That is part of the dynamic of a close group. That's what it is. A close team, a close group. You start having the locker room kind of riffraff, but you're competing, you're holding each other accountable, you're busting each other's, you're busting on each other or whatever the case might be, but that's all part of the energy.
Yeah. And it's a positive energy, and everybody wants the same outcome.
Everybody wants the same outcome. Fred, final thought on this. Wait a minute. Before you give this final thought, you're going to have a few seconds to think about it, because tomorrow, Adam Hoots and Trent McJunkin will be on this very program, and it's going to be good.
I believe it.
I'm pumped for that one. It's going to be good.
Well, since we are starting a new quarter, a new month, we talked about this the other day, is go back and check yourself. What did you miss? What could you change? What did you call it? Scouting report.
Scouting report.
Maybe add, am I a good team player to your scouting report?
Am I a good team player? Be a great team player today. Validate others, encourage others, and find something to do. See you tomorrow.